Hi viewers, this is my reading diary and today we'll be reading World's Worst Parents by David Walliams. Part 1. Peter Pong, the dad with the stinkiest feet in the world. There are hundreds of ways in which parents can embarrass their children. Spitting on a handkerchief, then wiping your chin with it. Hold still. Get off me. Wheeling you around in a pram even though you grew out of it years ago. Ooh, my beautiful little baby. I am not a baby. I am 13 years old. Make you put on a song and dance show every time your grandmother comes to visit. Dance, dance, dance for us. I am not a performing monkey. Dance, monkey, dance. Give you a big slobbery kiss at the school gates. Mwah, get off me. I'm covered in slobber. Dress you up like a Victorian sailor boy for a family wedding. You look delightful. I look like I should have gone down with the ship. Tell you over and over again that it was so much harder in their day. We didn't have any sweets in my day, my lad. If we were hungry, we would have to suck on a pebble. Oh, give her a rest, Dad. Your mum is a queen. Cutting your fringe with a pair of nail scissors. Hold still. Mum, it's all wonky. Wonky is cool. All the kids are doing it. No, it isn't cool and it'll never be. Telling all your friends at your 12th birthday party stories about exactly what you used to deposit in your nappy when you were a baby. When I picked her up out of her car, I thought it was only a number 1, but by the smug look on her face, I knew it had to be a number 2. Mum! However, very few parents can embarrass their child as much as this man. Peter and his wife Penny had a daughter, and they named her Ping Pong. That wasn't the embarrassing thing. The thing that was embarrassing was Peter Pong's feet. The man had the cheesiest feet in the world. Peter may have been a short man, but he was a giant in the world of whiffs. If you had incredibly cheesy feet, it's most likely you would hide them away. Put on some thick socks and contain them in some sturdy shoes, or better still, boots. Not Peter Pong, oh no. Peter was proud of his Pong. He knew he had stinktastic feet and wanted to share them with the world. So whatever the weather, Peter Pong would be sporting sandals, even in deep snow. They were open-toed leather sandals so that everybody could see his corns, blisters and grotty toenails, and of course enjoy the stink. Especially the little people who were closest to the ground. Short people. What was this smell exactly? Cheese. Not an nice, mild cheddar or Wensleydale. Oh no. A really stinkerocious runny cheese that's been left out in the sun to curdle for a decade. The stink from Peter Pong was so strong it was actually visible. A yellowy, greeny, browny gas hummed from his feet. Hum. To cover up the smell, Peter's daughter, Ping, took up cooking. The aroma of yummy ingredients floated across the kitchen and danced around their little flat. They almost cancelled out the smell of her father's feet. Over the weeks, months and years, Ping became a master chef. Every night, she made something delicious for the family. Pies, stews, curries, trifles, crumbles. Ping dreamed that one day she could escape the stinky family flat and become a world-famous chef with best-selling cookery books and restaurants all over the world. So great a chef did Ping become that her mother, Penny, suggested she enter a TV cooking competition named Cook Off. It was a very popular series where amateur chefs competed to be crowned Cook of Cooks. Instant fame and riches beckoned for the winner of the show as it was watched by millions of people. Cook Off was filmed in a giant pink marquee. The competition was for grown-ups, but Ping was so gifted that she was allowed to take part even though she was only 12. The little girl forbade her father to come to the show. She knew those stinky feet of his could ruin it for her big time. So stinky feet free, Ping made it all the way to the final of the game. Being so talented and so young, she became the hot favourite with the public to win. The host of Cook Off was Tony Truffle, a big jolly man who looked like he enjoyed his food. Truffle was famous for his outrageously obvious brown wig, brightly coloured glasses and flowery shirt. They served as a substitute for her personality, something that he lacked. Cook Off had 2 judges. The first was Bobby Bollywood, the owner of a famous Indian restaurant called the Taj Mahal too. Bobby thought he was way cooler than he actually was. The second was an elderly lady, an expert cook, Dame Penelope Plum. She was so posh she made the queen look common. Every week, the two judges would taste the dishes and give their verdict on them. After some deliberation towards the end of the show, the cook of cooks would finally be crowned. As for the final, it was decided that the remaining competitors would prepare an Italian dish. Aside from Ping, there were two other amateur cooks who made it to the show. Henry Afton made a huge impression on the viewers. He was a tattooed giant of a man who wore a beaten-up black leather biker jacket with a skull and crossbones painted on the back. Afton impressed the judges with his cream puff. The other finalist was a sour-faced woman who never cracked a smile or even uttered a word named Viviani Vinegar. She wore grey roll-neck jumpers and long skirts and seemingly cut her own hair with a pair of scissors and a pudding bowl. Viviani had wowed the judges with her boiled eggs. Leave you hanging in suspense there. So like this video for part 2, but in the meantime, peace out.